All right. Morning Sports Report brought to you by Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto, East End of Adams and LeGrand. Go see JB and the boys. I'm going to talk a little bit about something cool that happened in national sports yesterday. The first time in history, 4 baseball teams in the playoffs were eliminated on the same day, and it's crazy because it all happened like all of the series were 1-0, and it's the wild card round, so it's best 2 out of 3. Blue Jays lost to the Twins, Diamondbacks beat the Brewers, the Phillies beat the Marlins, and the Rangers beat the Rays. So now we have 2 days of no baseball playoffs, which is weird.
Wow.
Like we go from Thursday and we don't have another playoff game until Saturday, which it's never happened before. We've never seen 4 teams get eliminated on the same day. It's just an oddity, it happens. LHS volleyball's in Ontario today for a 7:30 Mountain Time game against Ontario. LHS football takes on Madras tomorrow here at 7. Pendleton will also play Crook County in Pendleton at the same time. There will be simulcast. We'll have them both right here on EO Live Network. Kickoff at 7 for both the games, so I would imagine live streams are going to start right around 6:30. EOU men's soccer and women's soccer are at Carroll College in Providence, in Helena and Great Falls, respectively, this weekend. They're both doing pretty well. I mean, the EOU women's soccer team just lost their first game of the season. They've got a handful of ties, and the men's soccer team has beaten a couple teams they shouldn't have beat, and they're doing pretty well too. So pay attention to the soccer teams. EOU volleyball is on the road. They got Southern on Friday night, which is probably the 3rd best team in the CCC outside of EOU and Corbin. They're ranked in the top 25. That's a big game on Friday night in Ashland, and then they turn around and play OIT on Saturday. EOU football is coming off their first win of the year against Arizona Christian at a 34-0 shutout at home, which they desperately needed. They'll travel to Montana to play Montana State University Northern on Saturday at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. I sat down with Coach Camp yesterday, and we talked about I always hit him with the hard questions, and people were talking a lot of smack on the internet, so I hit him with that yesterday. Here's a little piece.
With the 1-4 start, obviously there's going to be naysayers and people talking. One of the comments I sent you is, and I'm going to read it straight off of here just so I don't. It says, "Big whoop, Camp needs to go. We'll go winless in conference." How do you respond to that?
Well, I don't. I will, because I respect you.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion, and I respect that opinion, and that's the right of everybody. But to say it this way is my job as a coach, all right, is to create an atmosphere out there on the field that the fans can appreciate, and I haven't done that. I mean, that's as easy as that. So he's not wrong. Now, do I need to go? You know what? Eastern Oregon is a place that I love. Eastern Oregon is the program that I run here. I think we try and do it the right way based off the kids. There's a lot of factors that go into that we don't need to get into. But at the end of the day, I could appreciate his opinion, or whoever's opinion that is. I think that as we move forwards, right, again, my job is to create an atmosphere out there that the fans can appreciate. I want them to be a scoreboard, because I want them to look at the scoreboard, because you can either be a coach, you can be a fan, you can be an official, or you can be a player. I choose to be a coach, and I choose to coach a program in the right way and continue to build in the correct direction.
You can see that full interview today at 5:30 on EO Live Sports. If you don't have anything going on this weekend, there's no EOU games at home except for baseball and softball. Both have scrimmages. Softball scrimmages, TVCC at 11 on Saturday up at Peggy Anderson Memorial. And then baseball scrimmages Walla Walla at 1 down at Optimist. And so if you don't have anything to do and the weather's nice, go down there and check it out. And don't forget, tomorrow, 7 o'clock, kickoff, LeGrand and Madras, Pendleton and Crook County. That's all I got for sports. Thank you to Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto. Go see JB and the boys.